Hello everyone and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds news update. I know it's been a little bit since the last one, but I decided to wait till the other weapons came out. In fact, by now all of the weapons have come out, so I decided to just wait and we're going to do them all at once. Well, pretty much all of them because I didn't do Great Sword and Heavy Bowgun, and then I reacted to Insect Glaive, and then I'll do the rest of them right now in this video, even though a lot of them I might really not know much about, but I did hear that apparently they reveal some other cool stuff in some of the other weapons, so I do want to watch the other ones just in case if there's something cool I might miss. But if it's like a weapon that I don't really know about, then I'm not really going to have much opinions on how different it is unless it looks like crazy cool or something. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, this time I'm actually recording with OBS because yeah, I forgot to hit that last time. And I also changed around some settings on OBS as well, so hopefully it should be a higher quality this time because last time it kind of looked trash. But yeah, I bumped it up, so yeah, hopefully everything should be good. And yeah, so the first weapon we're starting off with is Gun Lance. And I'm probably not gonna do... Probably not going to go like super in-depth with the weapons I'm not too familiar with, but I do want to watch them and see. It's got a toad guy, I forget his name. So side stabs, got explosions and stuff. Ooh, that looked cool. Oh, and you got the stake as well that you stab into the enemy. Then you got, ooh, that would, hear that sound it made? That sounded incredible. And then you use a bunch of shell-based attacks. Yeah, I never really got into Gun Lance. Ooh. And then, yeah, the big old blast. I do like that attack, though. That looks sick. But I couldn't really get into Gun Lance when I tried it. Oh, that looks sick, though. You see, that was like a drill attack. And then just a big explosion again. Okay, the sound effects for Gun Lance are pretty darn cool, I will say that. Like, where was that, like, block thing? Because when the player blocked, that sound was incredible. Is this too far? No, this isn't too far. Yeah, you hear that? I wonder if there's going to be like a perfect guard mechanic, because that is a very like... That sounds like something that would happen only when you get like a really perfect guard or something. Like some big, super powerful sound effect. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, looks really cool. Also the armor set at the beginning. Where was it? Not sure what armor set this is. It could be a new one. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like it's correlated to any monster, so... Don't think there's really anything to it, maybe? Question mark? Does look great though. Oh wait, no, it's oh, this armor set. What is this armor set called? I forget this one. I didn't recognize the female one, but the male one I do recognize. I forget what it's called. Is it iron something? Or is that a different armor set? I don't know. It's just some basic iron set. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, Gun Lance looking pretty cool. Don't have much opinions on it, unfortunately. Obviously, someone who probably like mains Gun Lance is probably going to get a lot more out of it than I am. Because while it does look cool, I don't really know what's changed at all. So I can't really get much out of this, but I think it looks cool. Hopefully whoever mains Gun Lance is happy with the changes that they're making, and I don't know, maybe we'll see some other cool stuff with it. But I will say the drill attack it had, where is it? This is the focus mode attack. This is pretty cool. Just ramming the thing into the monster and then drilling it, that's pretty sick, I will admit. That is quite awesome. But the next weapon is Hunting Horn. Yeah, this is the one I was excited for because I love Hunting Horn. Also, oh, it looks sick. Okay, so how is this going to work? Is it going to work more like World Hunting Horn or Rise Hunting Horn? I kind of hope it works more like Rise Hunting Horn because Rise Hunting Horn was incredible, but we'll see. Also, the bone armor set. Got this guy. Blunt weapon, yep. Also, just immediately stunned him. That was cool. Ooh. Okay, so are those like little shocks doing extra damage? Place echo bubbles to grant special effects in an area. Ooh. Oh, look, damage numbers. Oh, so they like... Ooh. Also, they like send out an extra shockwave when you play a melody. Ooh, what's that? There was a Wirebug skill that did that in Sunbreak. But actually, it looks like you can have multiple down. Because look, there's 2 of them, and in Sunbreak you can only have 1. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's really cool. Also, damage numbers for the first time. Actually, I think I already said that. Then yeah, it buffs the allies, which is cool. So, oh yes, oh look at this, oh my goodness, whoa, the focus mode attack is, oh, what is the Earthshaker? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's Earthshaker, but you got like, it does multiple hits and then one big one. Oh, that's so good, dude. Could you guys see that? Hopefully you couldn't see that. I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. I love Earthshaker so much, dude. It's such a cool animation and attack. And then they brought it back, but they add some more to it. Look at that. It looks like he's just jamming out on the hunting horn. Oh, that would look so good if like Zenoga's in the game. And he got the guitar hunting horn. That would be incredible. Also, wait, what was that attack? So, this looks like it's the mount attack, the mount finisher. Oh, okay. So is that the attack that you do when you're playing the melody? And then yeah, look at how many spots the guy has down. How many are there? If these circles are each a spot, that's like 1, maybe 2 back here. Looks like there's 1 on both sides of him. Maybe 1 right here. There's so many of them, dude. How many can you place down? That's kind of insane. From what we saw earlier though, the damage numbers didn't seem to be all that crazy. So, even if you do have a bunch of them down, yeah, they'll only do like 7. But still though, having like a lot of those down, that can make a pretty big difference in terms of DPS. That's pretty good, dude. But yeah, this weapon looks so much fun. I'm interested to see how the melodies are going to work. Are they going to keep them simple like Sunbreaks were, where it's just the 3 notes? Or is it going to be like, you can do XXA, XA as a melody? I don't know, we'll have to see. Or I guess the 2 notes in Sunbreak, because it was XXAA and then XAXA as the 3 songs. So maybe there'll be more in this game, but we'll see. But yeah, I love that freaking Earthshaker attack. I'm so happy they brought it back. It's so cool. Yeah, hunting on. Oh, that attack. Look at. Do you see that attack? That looks so satisfying to hit, dude. Like it's like a low back roll, and then he just slams and the hunting horn into the monster, creating a big shockwave. Yeah, that looks really satisfying. I'm excited for hunting horn too, dude. Oh man, that's going to be lots of fun. But on to the next weapon. All right, next weapon is longsword. Ooh. So, I tried a little bit of longsword in World. I thought it was pretty cool, but I never really got into it. I know a lot of people main longsword. In fact, it's the most main weapon, I'm pretty sure. But, what is this armor? Is that the big bear guy? What is his name? Dash something? I forget the monster's name. They're new monsters, so I can't remember the names as well, but... yeah, I think that might be the armor set that is. And then you got the cool longsword. So let's see. Yeah, I got that classic attack. Weapon that excels at swift movements and combos. Yeah. With a sharp eye and good timing, you can counter incoming attacks. Yes, so still very counter base. Raise the level of the spirit gauge. Yes, indeed. Ooh, a cool looking new menu for it. Once the spirit gauge turns red, some of your attacks will be strengthened. And then, ooh, look at that little wavy line in it. So cool. And then, use focus mode. What's the focus mode attack? Ooh, that was cool. It's like an overhead slash. And then you got helm split, I believe that attack is called. Ooh, that was a cool looking attack there. Yeah, holds it over his head and then slashes it down. And it looks like it has like a delayed hit. Very anime-esque, like it. Then, yep, got... that looked pretty cool. They looked like it was a follow-up to Helm Splitter, because look, he keeps slashing. And then that looks pretty cool. I don't know what that is exactly. That almost looks like it would be a counter, but then he just attacks anyways. So I wonder if that's going to be a thing like Switch Axe counter in Sunbreak, where you hold that pose and then you can counter or you can just attack. I don't know. But Longsword looks pretty cool, pretty fun. I imagine lots of people will have fun with it. Because it's Longsword. I wonder if it'll be as broken as it is in every other game. I don't know. Alright, so next up is Charge Blade. Ooh boy. Ooh, what is this armor set? Is this Nusilla? Oh, not Nusilla. Vecna Kadaki armor? That almost looks like Vecna Kadaki armor. I don't quite remember her armor set. Actually, you know what? If I see the male version, I might be able to recognize it. Oh no, look at that male armor. That looks completely different. What would that be? Oof. That could be a new armor set. The thing is, with the female, it being like a wedding dress, that is very Vecna Kadaki armor. And then, does Nusilla armor also look like a wedding dress for the females? I forget. But yeah. That could be hinting at a spider monster. I wonder, or if maybe, ooh, I don't know. That would be cool if it was like a new spider monster. Oh wait, look at the Switch Axe, it has webs. No, if this weapon is the same one that correlates to the armor, then it's a spider monster. 100%. Oh boy. Charge Blade. I never understood you, but I'm glad that you gave us, I guess, a little tease at what could be a new spider monster. Which is pretty cool. Spider monsters are why I don't like spiders in real life. They're cool in Monster Hunter. So I will say that. But yeah, Charge Blade. The most complicated weapon. And yeah, you need the highest IQ to even be able to wield this thing. A versatile weapon that can morph between two different modes, yeah. Axe and or whatever, I don't know. Sword mode allows you to maneuver yourself, yep. I tried to use this weapon in Iceborne and it just didn't go well, I'll be honest. I didn't know what I was doing. Charge files and then, yeah, it's the charge files and then the buffing of the modes. Power up into axe mode. I never understood it, man. I couldn't understand how to use it. I'm sure if I like maybe tried a bit harder I would understand it, but it's like it's such a complicated weapon, dude. Charge files can power up different aspects, yeah, blah blah. It is a really strong weapon though. Like when you actually see someone who knows how to use a weapon use it, it's like, wow, you can tell it's just powerful. So what's the focus mode attack? Ooh, oh, it's that spinny mode, the charge, or not charge, but like the axe mode where it spins a bunch. Oh, that was an interesting little cinematic. And then, yeah, what is that attack called? Zero-sum discharge, I think? But, yeah, the axe, or not the mode where it spins a lot. Was that an Iceborne or was that a Sunbreak thing? I'm pretty sure it was in Sunbreak, and I think it was a Wirebug skill, but I forget if it was in Iceborne. I feel like it was, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it looks like they made that the focus mode attack. Yeah, that is really satisfying though, I will say, like just the axe cutting through the enemy and you gain so many hits. That looks really cool. Oh, you see that block? Look, it did like it made another big noise and it like flashes when you get the block. Huh, I wonder if perfect blocking is a thing in this game. Cause like there's been multiple things that kind of hinted towards it, so I wonder if that's a thing, perfect blocking. Is perfect blocking a thing in any of the Monster Hunter games? I haven't played the weapons with shields enough to know if there is, so if there is perfect blocking in some of the other games, then I'm probably just sounding like a moron. Look, I'm sorry, I'm an insect glaive main. That's all I use. But this is an interesting attack. Why does this have like a little camera zoom in? Oh, you know what? He's looking around, so maybe this is like a thing where you sneak up on the monster and get a special attack. Oh, that's cool. Did they ever mention that? I don't think they mentioned that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That they have like a little cinematic attack for if you sneak up on the monster. And then, yeah, zero sum discharge. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The strongest attack that Switch X, or not Switch X, sorry, Charged Blade has. I think. I don't know. I don't use it, but it always looks the most powerful, so I always assume that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Too bad I won't be able to ever use it because I can't figure out how it works. Alright, next up, hammer. Ooh, what is this? Is that a brain in there? Oh my goodness, that is a brain. Did you see that? It literally throbbed. Look at it, it's throbbing. I don't like that. Okay, hammer. Ooh, what is this armor set? Very purple. It's got like a plague doctor look to it. I wonder what armor it is. I don't think there's an armor set that looks like this. At least from the top of my memory, I can't remember one. And it looks like a bird, so I'm wondering if it's going to be like a bird monster. I wonder, you think it'd be Yin Garuga? Nah, Yin Garuga looks a lot different, so I don't think it would be... I mean, they could change it in this, but I don't see them doing that. Yeah, because none of this looks like Yin Garuga vibes to it. This looks completely different, so I don't know. But yeah, the throbbing brain in the... Actually, no, there's no way this is Yin Garuga if there's a throbbing brain in the hammer. There's no way that's happening, but also that is just insane looking. Is that like an actual brain or like what is going on here? I have many questions that I need answers to. But yeah, good old hammer, the big old bonk weapon. Destructive power and good mobility. You see him shake its butt before jumping. So also, ooh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, so the like little grappling hook you get, you can kind of use that to move around faster. That's pretty cool. Charge your attacks and make them more powerful. Yep. Big hit, right on the noggin, knocked him out. You can stun monsters, yes indeed. The, what is that called? Big Bang combo, I think. So what's the... Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking focus mode. And then yeah, look the... Oh my goodness, that is a big wind up. Yeah, look at that. There's like a... Yeah, perfectly timed hit. I forget. I think that has something to do with focus mode. I haven't watched the thing where they talked about focus mode in a while, so I don't quite remember, but I believe that's a focus mode thing where they like attack perfectly as the monster hits you, and then it's like a big wind up hit. Or not wind up hit, but like it just sends the monster flying. But yeah. You got this big spinny combo for the focus attack. And so maybe that's what the perfect guarding thing I saw for the other weapons that have shields. Maybe their focus mode thing is like you guard the or the attack perfectly and then follow up with a big attack. Maybe that's what that was. And this is like a big, you see that? That's a new attack, I'm pretty sure. Big wind up, pretty cool. Alright, not much to say with hammer because I don't really use it, but it's pretty cool. I will admit, that looks pretty cool. Also, I'm very interested to see what the armor set is for because this looks very interesting. It's gotta be some kind of new monster or something. I don't know, but next up is light bow gun. Ooh, is that Great Woggy armor? That looks like Great Woggy armor. No, the male doesn't have a cowboy hat. The female does, but the male doesn't, so it can't be Great Woggy armor. Not sure what armor that would be. That kind of looks like a basic armor set. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, light bow gun. Let's see. Fire various ammo types. Yeah. Great at quick attacks and dodges. Use rapid fire energy to fire in quick succession. Ooh. Whoa. That is very fast. So kind of like machine gunny. And when you successfully land hits. Ooh, that's interesting. With a variety of effects, yeah. You got the mine still. Dang, that has like a big explosion to it. Oh, that was like a big shot. Oh my goodness. Was that like the mount attack, I'm guessing? Yeah, just shot like a little mortar at them. And then you shoot them multiple times in the back and then have one big shot that explodes. That's pretty cool. That seems brutal. Then... that was... what was that? It was just like... they just fell backwards. But I guess that's like a dodge thing. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Not too much that's flashy compared to some of the other weapons anyways, but looks pretty cool. The super rapid fire looks pretty interesting. So that would be cool. Does that work with like any ammo, or is that like specifically you have to just fire regular ammo? I don't know. Also, what is... I'm guessing these are the mines. What is this? Oh wait, is that like... maybe that is the little mortar shot we saw. Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Interesting. And then I'm pretty sure these spike ones are the mines, I think. From... where was it? Yeah, this. So the little mines that you put down. I'm pretty sure from what I remember seeing in other games, I think these are the little mines that you can place down, maybe? I could be wrong. Sorry if I am. But yeah. Looks pretty interesting, pretty cool. Don't really care all that much about it, but... I mean, that's not true. I think it's a pretty cool weapon, but I don't know, it's not for me. But yeah, hopefully anyone who mains light bow gun is happy with what they see, but let's move on. Alright, next up, sword and shield, and of course in Rathalos armor. Very fitting. So we already know he was in the game, obviously. We learned that in the first trailer. Boost maneuverability and something else, I forgot. Triple guard and attack, yeah. And you can stun. You can even use some items while your weapon is drawn. Yeah, they still got that mechanic for sword and shield. Ooh, wait, how did they just grapple on? I wasn't paying attention. How did they grapple on like that? Oh, they just stab on and then, yeah, hold on to it. Oh, and then follow that up with the shield bash. Then you got that, what looks like the focus mode block. Ooh, that was interesting, you see that? Got like a little downward stab. Yeah, you like spin the weapon and then you like stab down. That's actually pretty cool looking. And then, yeah, you do like multiple stats. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty fun, you know. I think I used a little bit of sword and shield and Sunbreak. I thought it was pretty cool. Nothing too crazy though. I preferred some other weapons though. But yeah. Looks pretty cool. Also, sorry that I'm not really going like super in-depth with these weapons and probably missing a lot about them, but like I said, I don't use most of the weapons. I use them like a couple times, but not enough to know what exactly is different here compared to some of the other games, so yeah. Sorry if I'm like breezing over your weapon that you might really love, but sorry, I just don't know enough. Okay, I'm uneducated. I'm sorry. But next up is a weapon that I am educated on. Switch Axe. Ooh. Also, whoa, what is this armor set? See, actually now I would say this looks a bit more Yun-Garugi. But maybe, but not quite. It's still... Is it Yun-Garuga? No, I don't think that's Yun-Garuga. That's something else. I'm not sure what that is, but that looks very interesting. Almost looks like Yun-Garuga with the purple and the green, but I don't think that's Yun-Garuga. That's definitely something else. But yeah, really cool looking armor set. Excited to see what monster that comes from. But yeah, Switch Axe. This is a weapon I'm a bit more familiar with since I used it a lot in Sunbreak. And I really enjoyed it. And honestly, the only thing I want to see is the counter from Sunbreak. I'll be fine if they don't have it, but the counter from Sunbreak was my favorite addition to Switch Axe, so let's see if they still have that or not. Multi-faced? I've never heard of that one in my life. I imagine I pronounced it wrong too. X mode excels at long reach attacks. And then, yeah, that looks pretty normal. Sword mode lets you unleash attacks faster. Yeah, that all looks pretty normal Switch Axe moves. Monster wounds. Ooh. Big slash. Oh, whoa. You see that? If that's one attack, that's pretty cool. Multiple swings, kind of like the wild swing attack, and then it follows up with kind of like a mini zero-sum. Is zero-sum discharge? I think that's what it's called for Switch Axe. No, zero-sum discharge is a switch, or is a charge blade, right? I'm forgetting what the big move for Switch Axe is called, dang it. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. And then, ooh, that was pretty cool. So actually, so maybe I feel like most weapons kind of have a counter. Because from what we've seen the hunter basically get attacked, but I guess like follow up a hit with it. So maybe they do. Maybe like every weapon has a counter in this game. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like you get hit and then you kind of just attack anyways. Not as cool as the Sunbreak one, but still pretty cool. Ooh, whoa, what was that? So that's a pretty cool attack, like a big overhead swing. You launch yourself in the air for maximum damage. And then... ooh, whoa. That's you're like in sword mode, and then you got like the... it's like the big attack is going off, but you're swinging the axe everywhere. Or I guess the sword. And then it just causes explosions as you hit the monster. That looks sick. Also, do you hear that sound effect? That almost sounds like a Super Smash Bros. Sound effect with the way it sounds. Yeah, that sounds like a Super Smash Bros. Sound effect, but that looks sick, dude. This ending attack right here looks pretty sick. Funny enough, they didn't actually show you latching onto the monster and then doing the repeated hits and then the big explosion at the end. Which is the big attack for Switch Axe, so... wonder if that's still in here. I imagine it would. It has to be. That's like Switch Axe's main attack. So I imagine it would be. I don't know. We'll see though. This could be the replacement for it. You never know. But anyways, that looks really fun. I'm definitely going to try out Switch Axe. When we get the game. But yeah, this Switch Axe looks incredible. Look at it. It's like a big old claw and axe mode, and then... oh, you got like a kind of sword looking with the claw down. Actually, that looks like a claw. Ooh. You think that's a claw belonging to the monster that you hunt to get this armor and weapons? That looks pretty interesting. I wonder if that's a hint. Maybe. What would that be? What would have a claw like that? That looks too like thin to be a crab claw. Maybe a scorpion? I don't know though. I'm not really sure. That would be cool. A scorpion monster. It is a big desert. That would be pretty cool. I feel like they should have a scorpion monster. I mean, like, that's... how could you not have a scorpion monster in a game called Monster Hunter? Come on. Low-hanging fruit. But I don't know. We'll see. That is really cool though. I really like how Switch Axe looks. Looks like it's going to be lots of fun. But what's next? Next up is bow. Ooh. Look at this armor. This looks very interesting. Would this be from a monster? This is the iron bow, I think. So maybe this is just like a normal hunting set? Not sure. That's definitely a new armor set though. Oh, they got a helmet. Wait, that's the female. They got a big old helmet though. I don't know, that's gotta be from a monster. That looks like it would be from a monster. I'm not recognizing it. I guess if anyone happens to know that, oh, this is an armor set from this small monster, maybe that's what it is, but you can tell me that in the comments. But as of right now, I don't recognize that armor at all, so I'm just going to assume that this is like a new monster armor set. This could be like the new starting drone monster, maybe. I don't know. Or a great monster, like, you know, the great Roggy, great Jaggy, that kind of stuff, maybe for this. Maybe that's what this is. And maybe that's a new one. I don't know. We'll see. Mid-range weapon. Yep. Got a bunch of shots. So we got the coatings. Charge the arrows. Boast high mobility. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was like a big dodge. Very interesting. Oh, you can jump. What? Wait, what was that? You see that? Look, you just do a bit low jump. With a tracer. It causes arrows to home in on it. I'm sorry. What? Okay, first of all, the fact that they can jump now. That kind of makes Insect slightly less special, but let's ignore that. But also, hitting a monster with a tracer will cause arrows to home in on it. How does that work, like, in a realistic sense? Because I know Monster Hunter tries to be a bit more realistic with its stuff, but that I don't think that's possible. Not even us with our advanced technology in modern day could accomplish that. How is this working? I don't know. Whatever. Don't question it. If it makes the game more fun, then it's fine. But yeah, that is insane. You can just not worry about aiming. Will explode after being dealt enough damage to, or after enough time passes. Ooh, was that Dragon Piercer? I think it was, and it affects Dragon Piercer. That's kind of insane. So it affects all attacks. Oh, that's pretty crazy, if that's the case. But yeah, that is so interesting. Just home in on the monster. I wonder if there's going to be like a cooldown for that. That way you can't just spam it whenever it wears off. I imagine there would be, but I don't know. Not sure. What is the focus mode? Oh, the focus mode is the releasing the thing in the air and then it all falls down. Oh wait, what is this? Whoa. And then, oh. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that was a cool attack as well. Oh my. What in the world? So, the focus mode, it seems like there's a lot to this. Well, maybe the little arrow rain might not be part of the focus mode, I'm not sure. But this definitely is. So like a circle appears and then it locks on to every like, I guess, weak spot on the monster. You know, this is actually very Kingdom Heartsy. Because in Kingdom Hearts 3 there's a thing like this where a circle pops up and then keeping the little spots in, or enemies in the circle will like lock onto them. And then the longer you let it lock on, the more damage it will do. So it kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a bit. And then it shoots a bunch of arrows at every spot. And then it looks like it follows up with Dragon Piercer, which is cool. Also, where the, like, arrows come from, because it's just one arrow right here. And then there's a bunch. Also, they all home in as well if you have that little thing in, which is pretty cool. And then Dragon Piercer as well. Then, that's an interesting attack. What is this? Looks like the monster wasn't aware, so that might be like a start the fight attack, because yeah, look, he's looking around. You just shoot him in the butt. Then you got this attack, and then, goodness, like, how many arrows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just put 6 arrows in the bow. How you even... where the arrows come from? They weren't there before, it was just 1. And then bam, it's suddenly 6. He has duplication magic. Shoots all of them at the monster. That's pretty cool. Alright, actually bow looking pretty cool with this like lock-on mechanic with the focus mode, and then it's a pretty big combo, like a bunch of small hits and then a Dragon Piercer right after. That looks pretty crazy because you see the damage numbers. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's kind of insane, dude. 150? For like, I imagine this is like really early game. That's pretty good. Yeah. Bow looking kind of sick though. I wasn't expecting it to look this crazy, but looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, guess we'll move on from that and see what's next. Next up is Lance. Ooh, is that Sergio's armor? That looks like Sergio's armor. Is that Sergio's armor? That looks more silver than gold. Like, it looks like Sergio's armor, but it's silver instead of a yellowish. And then the lance is like a giant drill. That looks insane. Ooh. That's very interesting. I wonder what that is exactly, like what armor that is. It looks like a bunch of little tiny shields. That's what it looks like. But that looks a lot like Sergio's armor, so maybe Sergio's confirmed? I don't know, that's pretty interesting. What's Lance gonna do? Top class defense. Yeah, could block everything. Thrusting attacks are quick and safe to execute. Also, this like Lance looks insane where it's literally like a drill. I wonder if it'll actually like spin, because that looks cool. Guard related moves and counters. Oh, so it's got counters. Yeah. So wait, hold on. Ooh, so that's like a little shield bump. You see that? He like bit and then just smacked him with the shield. Yeah, it's such a quick little attack. And then that's a big thrusting attack. And ooh, you can combo that into the running attack. That's pretty cool. These focus modes. What's a focus mode do? Oh, just a big shield. Oh, so a big shield bash and then running into them and then big stab. Ooh, actually, what was that? That didn't look like they were guarded. You see that? Because yeah, look, the shield's on the side of them. That was a charge attack, it looks like. And then you got a jump attack. Ooh. So wait, hold on. What's this? Yeah, this is the run and then they jump and then thrust into it. So did they jump off a little ledge or was that like a natural jump? Ooh. It doesn't look like there's a ledge here. Are they going to add a jump button to Monster Hunter? Oh my god. That'd be crazy if they do. Because you can just do jump attacks whenever. Ooh, that would be very interesting because I guess that makes mounting a lot easier. Also, ooh. Oh wait, this must have been... You saw there. Whoop, didn't mean to get that big. Yeah, look, this is like the attack with the greatsword where it's holding the mouth open with the shield and then they stab. Or they hit with the shield and then stab. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We didn't see some of the, or all of the weapons do that kind of cinematic, so I'm very interested to see how that would work with some of the other ones. Like, how would sword and shield hold open this thing's giant mouth? Like, I feel like this is only going to work for some of the bigger weapons, but I don't know. Maybe they find a way to work, to make it work with some of the smaller weapons, but I don't know. They didn't show it, so maybe it only is with some of the bigger weapons, but I don't know. I believe, though, the next one is the last weapon, and it is dual blades. Ooh, is that conga? La 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 la.
1 hour later.
La 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 armor. I think it is. Oh, look at the mail. No, that's conga. La 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 la.
2 hours later.
La 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 armor. 100%, dude. That is conga. La 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 la.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
La 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 armor. Yeah. That is... Oh man, conga la la la's back. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy though. He is... That's conga la la armor. 100%. That's... You can't convince me otherwise. Unless it's on a different monster that looks very similar to conga la la, but I doubt it. But yeah. Dual blades with the reveal of conga la la. Hopefully. So yeah, pretty cool looking armor, I will admit. Yeah, it's gotta be. Look, the pink into the orange, that's conga la la. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, this is the last weapon, dual blades. Weapon designed for rapid attacks. Enter demon mode to boost the damage of your attacks, yeah. Arc demon mode will further boost the damage of some attacks. So not all. Actually, that's probably how dual blades already work, I just don't know. Ooh, whoa. Oh, the spin, the Beyblade attack. So it's like a... Oh. So that's interesting. Wait. Is that a jump attack? I don't know. That is very interesting. But they just slash off and then use the grapple hook to grapple back, and then they do the dual blade attack. Or not, well, yeah, dual blade. Beyblade. Then that looks like a perfect dodge kind of thing, probably with focus mode. Whoa, okay, never mind, that's the Beyblade attack. And literally spinning in place. How are you managing this? This looks sick though. Oh man. That looks pretty cool, I will admit. Very sick. But honestly, the best thing about this is the Kangala reveal. Like, that is Kangala armor. Which is super cool, dude. I'm very excited to see them back. Or him back, because I'll be honest, this monster is just pure goofiness. Like, Kangala is literally the embodiment of goofiness. Like, he is not a serious monster at all. He is pure goofiness, and honestly, I love it. He is so goofy, but man, I'm so happy to see him back, and I want to see his model. I want to see him in super high definition. I want to see him fight in high definition. That's not a sentence I should have ever said. But yeah, that is so cool. I'm so happy to see him back. It's good to have some goofiness with Kangala. He always brings a whole lot of goofiness whenever he's in a game. And it's cool because we haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't had a new world rendition or like a higher quality model. Last time we saw him was GU, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Oh man, Kangala's back. So yeah, pretty cool. Honestly, yeah, this is the thing I was most excited for with dual blades, but dual blades does look pretty cool. A lot of dual or like spinny attacks and lots of rapid hits. Looks pretty cool. This is the coolest attack, I will admit, dual blade has. I really think this attack looks sick, but yeah. That is it. All 14 weapons. Well, technically not 14. Because I didn't watch some of the other ones. Yeah, Greatsword and Heavy Bowgun I didn't watch. But yeah, these are also very cool. You know what? Let's just finish it off. I already saw these, but I might as well show you what's up with Greatsword and Heavy Bowgun. Yeah, let's just watch it. We might as well. Weighty weapon with slower movement attacks. Very cool. Big ol' hits. Thing is, I never was a big fan of like super slow weapons. Don't get me wrong, it's really satisfying when you hit a super big attack, but I don't know, it's never been my cup of tea. But yeah, that was cool, the focus mode. We saw that in like some of the other trailers, yeah. Pretty sure this is like shown in a lot of the other trailers actually. And then you got the cinematic attack. Just smack him on the rump. Forgot that happened. I kind of wish they showed like the follow-up to this, but I guess they're waiting to show you how that whole like, I guess, clash works. But yeah, big ol' smack on the rump for this guy. And then true charge, yeah. The Greatsword looks like it's pretty fun. I never really could like connect with it, unfortunately, but it's definitely a really cool weapon. It's really satisfying when you hit the big hits. And then let's just end it off with Heavy Bowgun. By the way, this armor looks sick because if you see here, you can literally see the like scratches and stuff on the armor. Like, that is insane attention to detail. Bro, that is crazy how much detail there is in this armor set. Like, that is crazy. The graphics in this game are going to look insane. I'm so excited when we get to the game and then actually can play it. I want to play it now. But yeah, and this looks cool. I wonder, a part of me kind of wonders if like it'll be dynamic where like as you get more beat up during the fight, the armor would get more scratched and stuff. I don't know, because I know Armored Core 6 did that where your armor core would get more beat up the more damage you take. So I wonder if that will happen with this armor, if it's just always going to look this beat up and scratched. I don't know. I feel like it's not necessary, but I feel like having the armor get more scratched as you take more damage would be kind of a cool little detail. But it's not necessary. Doesn't need to happen. But yeah, Heavy Bowgun. Long range weapon, very slow but big hits. And then as you saw in the beginning, it has a minigun mode where it just fires like crazy. And you got the triple shot. So this also has like a little energy regenerating thing. Got auto guard function. Yeah, that's mostly insane. Then you got focus mode. You got the big sniper shot. Ooh, shot him right in the mouth. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And you got that big explosion, which looks pretty cool as well. And then, oh yeah, this part. This is like the most brutal part of the game. Look, so this is like the greatsword thing, where he's holding the monster mouth open with the weapon. But the thing is, he's holding it with like the side of the weapon. And the bell is right down this monster's gullet. So he shoots a big shot right in his mouth. Just straight into his throat. It probably explodes on the inside. I don't know how this isn't an instant kill, because that would destroy all of his organs. Yeah, that is such a crazy looking attack, I will admit. That's so like brutal. Just shooting a bullet down a monster's mouth. That is insane, dude. But yeah, with that is all 14 weapons in Monster Hunter done, which is super cool, very exciting. I'm very excited for this game. All the weapons look like they're going to be lots of fun, especially Insect Hunting Horn and Switch Axe. All three of them look absolutely insane, and yeah, well, I do hope you guys are also excited for Monster Hunter Wilds like I am, but I am going to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed this little look through of all the weapons and seeing what then like. Obviously I probably missed a lot of stuff with some of the other weapons because I didn't really go that in depth with them, because I don't really understand how they work all that much, but sorry, hope you don't mind all that much. But if there is anything I missed, perhaps you can let me know in the comments, and then yeah, I'll be educated on how cool it is. Like maybe it was just like a certain weapon that has like a huge change that is like big and very drastic for the weapon and I didn't really realize it. Maybe you could tell me like something like that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end off this video here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next Monster Hunter Wilds news update. Bye.